Let me show them why. Take charge, let me hit the soulful vibe. Spit bars sicker when it's so good live. Slip dark nigga with the open mind. Been that brother from the way back when.
So I should probably try and give a little bit of context. I'm currently out in the morning for a morning run, 9 a.m. It's just easy pace, recovery run. 40 minutes, got my vest on me, just get to practice with it on, you get what I'm saying. Essentially, what we're trying to do is run a marathon in 7 weeks. But for now, we gotta focus on this run, and then I'll talk to you a little bit more about the specifics of it all. Adios. Just like that, workout number 1 of the marathon plan is complete. 40 minutes, we did it. I'm sweating because it's hot as balls. 4.18 miles, 9:37 average pace. Heart rate 163, so that's all pretty good. With the first workout out the way, I think we should take a look at what this marathon thing is actually gonna look like for me. This might be a bit stupid, but we'll get more into that. So to put that into perspective, that is 7 weeks, aka 52 days. We are here today, June 9th, and I'm planning to run this on my birthday, which is 1st of August. And that's exactly what makes this challenge stupid. See, normally when you would train for a marathon, at least the shortest kind of marathon plan that I could find was that long. That's the minimum amount of training, and I'm starting here. We've got some work cut out for us. We can take that away because we won't be doing any of that. The furthest I've ran is 6. Why a marathon on my birthday? I was born in 1998, which means that this year I turned 26, and my idea was to run a mile for every single year that I've been alive. This year my birthday happens to fall on a Thursday, so what my wife and I thought to do was to do it on the Saturday, because I'll most likely need my wife's help just to stay along, because I've never ran that far before, make sure I'm safe, but also provide me snacks, all that stuff. Then that brings us to the 26.2, which is the official marathon length. And yes, this is a very stupid idea, but I just thought it would be super fun, and just to prove to myself that I can, you know, why not? I was actually planning on doing this for a while. I just forgot about training for it. As far as the training goes, I'm just going to follow what the Nike Run Club app is giving me. I selected their marathon training plan, and I'm just kind of at their mercy. So this first week, we've got 2 recovery runs, then a speed run, then a recovery run, then also a few rest days chucked in there, of course, and then the long run on Sunday, which is going to be super fun to try, because I'm definitely prepared for that. But I really don't know what's coming the week after that, so that's kind of the fun in following along with this as well. We'll find out every week, and then we're just going to deal with it when it comes up. A lot of challenging runs, just because I haven't really run far before. I've just been running like 1 mile, 3 miles, 6 miles twice before, and I was about to die. But the question is, where do I run the marathon? Where can I find a stretch that's long enough for me to run it? Luckily, I remembered a trail that I'd read about a long time ago. The Katy Trail is a 240-mile long trail that stretches pretty much all across Missouri, and I think it's going to be perfect because it's flat. It's mainly just for cyclists, horse riders, and joggers like myself. With that being said, according to Wikipedia, there are a couple of things that I have to watch out for. Poison ivy and snakes, but more importantly, we have severe weather. Now, Missouri gets extremely hot, and I'm going to be running in August, which means that it's going to be summertime, and it's already super hot. I mean, today is almost 30 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but that also means that I have to be absolutely on top of my hydration and fueling. Now, I don't know much about it, and I'm planning on learning more up until the race, but if you do have some tips, feel free to leave them down below so that I don't die out there. It's 6:42 a.m. in the morning. It is beautiful outside, and we're up early because I need to go and pick up an order at Walmart because we are out of food. We have to be a bit quiet. I'm making breakfast right now, heating up some oats for my pre-run fuel while I still sleep. So I went upstairs because we're downstairs usually, so I went upstairs to go heat them up so I wouldn't disturb. I'm gonna eat, and then we're gonna be going on our run, which today is just gonna be a 35-minute easy recovery pace type run. I'll see you out there on the 1s and 2s. Oats are done. Oh yeah, look at those oats. Oh yeah. The run has officially started. It is 7:25. I was wearing my AirPods, but they died, and only one of them has been working, so that's great, you know. We're out in beautiful weather. As you can see, it's awesome outside. Feels great because it's nice and early. We're off to a good start. And I do have just a little bit of hydration with me. Let's keep pounding these 1s and 2s, fellas and fellerinas. It is Wednesday, gonna be 10 a.m. in 30 seconds, which means a new video on this channel is gonna go out. At this point, you might have already seen it. If not, you should probably check it out because it's good. But that also means that I need to post all the short form content, and then we're headed to the gym. Thursday is leg day, and today is, well, Wednesday is triceps and chest, but I think I'm gonna be smart and switch it around because we do have a run tomorrow. So I figured it would make more sense to do legs today so that they have a little bit of time to recover, so I don't go straight from a leg session into tempo run. We'll see if it pays off. Maybe I'll just be extra tired tomorrow and then it wouldn't have worked at all. That is the plan anyway. Oh, it's already, it is Thursday morning. It is looking really nice outside. It's 6:30 a.m. and it's already 20 degrees Celsius. It's gonna be hot today. We are up super early because I have to go to the barber's at 12 and it's like 30 minutes away. I want to make sure that I can get the gym and the running first. Time to eat so that it can settle a little bit, and then it's time to get absolutely hammered. Sexy oats. I'm currently at the track. It's right behind me here. The wind is whipping, so my plan for the kind of shots that I wanted to get for the opening out of this shot right here, it's kind of gone out the way, and they're also doing some landscaping. Finished up the gym. It was a fantastic session. Triceps, chest went absolutely amazing. Only problem was I didn't have a bowel movement before I went, so it came while working out. I just had to suck it up and hold it in, but I think it gave me superpowers low-key. I'm not even lying. Anyways, we're at the track. We're about to do a speed workout, get that sucker in, and then it's time to head to the barber's. And this is the last time you'll see me looking dusty like this, at least until the next time I look dusty. Recovery run. Speed run yesterday was tough as balls, but it was really good. Just trying to take it easy. It is 26 degrees outside, which is why I'm shirtless. I am lathered up in sunscreen. Look how beautiful this fade is. Look at that. I look clean, and the weather's nice. Ready for the weekend. We are 15 minutes in, so halfway. Currently cruising at about, I don't know what my average pace is, but this second, 9:25-ish. There we go. Thank you, Siri. I'm sweating bullets. I know the nightcap says my easy pace is 9:55, but I'm trying to go just based off feel in a place where I feel good, like for my lungs and heart, but also my mechanics. Going just a little bit faster. So far, so good. But man, it's hot. And just like that, we are done with the run. 30 minutes, 9:18 average pace, 160 heart rate, which is pretty good considering I was trying to go a little bit faster than usual. And also the heat. You might be able to tell, dripping sweat. That's because we put in the hard work. Now it's time to eat and hydrate. Good morning. So today is Saturday, which is a rest day. So we've got absolutely no running today, no gym, no nothing. But what we do have is a family event. And that means that I gotta make some things that we can bring, because it's kind of like everyone brings their own thing and then everyone eats together, which is sick. I will be making what we call a dream cake in Danish, drømmekage. I don't know if they have it here in America. This will be my first time making it, so there is a possibility that it will be not very good. I've got all my ingredients up here, so now we just gotta get to cooking. Since we are going to a family event, which is perfect, I'm gonna be eating a lot because tomorrow we have the big old long run, 15.5 miles, which is gonna be over half marathon, which is kind of scary. So I'm gonna eat a lot, focus on some carbs, make sure I get that in so I can kind of carb load for the run tomorrow. I told my family we all gonna be fine. Set up my star, that's why they all align. Said I don't rival like all of these guys. I told them all like a million times. Waiting for me, but they know I arrived. What I'm doing to y'all, it should be a crime. I told them, oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. There's really one takeaway from making this cake, and that is that double acting baking powder is a little bit too crazy. A lot of my stuffing just flew over, which sucks because that's like the best bit. But at least now we know that for next time. I might need to get a bigger baking tray or something. It smells phenomenal. It looks really good. It looks fantastic. You got a nice little crispy caramelization on top. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm excited to dig in. Sadly, you guys won't be able to have any, of course, but you know, you can make this for yourself. It is 7:27 Sunday, which means it's time for the long run. I'm just gonna do some quick warm-ups and then we're gonna get right into 15.5 miles of running, which is scary. I had to go to the toilet 3 times this morning just because of the nerves, so that's great. So hopefully there shouldn't be anything in my belly at this point. Let's just get right into it. Don't drag it out. Gonna get in my head too much. Just hit 3 miles, currently cruising at about 10-minute mile pace. Just trying to keep it super easy, especially in the sun. Sipping a little bit of water and electrolytes. Probably need to take a gel soon, just to make sure my body keeps going. Though I don't feel super hungry, I know I need to think ahead. We made it to 6 miles, almost halfway. Knees are starting to feel a bit tight, which is not great. Gotta take my second gel and keep pushing. I don't know, we're just trying. Almost made it to 7 miles. Had a gel and it was just awful, and it just completely knocked me off my flow. Felt like I was about to throw up. Not great, didn't finish the run. I might try walking just a little bit now and see if I can get back into it, but stopping just messed up the flow in my knees. Just think my form just wasn't there. Too hot, too overwhelmed. Let it get to my head a little bit too much. We ran further than we've ever ran before, which is good. My heart and lungs and all that didn't feel like, I didn't feel gassed or anything, and I was just trying to take it easy. All in all, pretty good. Just need to work on probably warming up just a little bit more and making sure that my form is also good so that I don't tighten up my knees. Just try to see what it would feel like at a little bit of a faster pace. Ran a quarter of a mile at like a 9:20-ish pace, but my right knee just wasn't feeling it. I feel like the safe thing to do is just quit it for the day so I don't injure myself, because we do have a marathon to run eventually. Now we're back at the call. I didn't finish, so technically that means I failed. But I do think that I learned something from it, which is arguably the most important. But ultimately, I do think it comes down to the weather. I think I need to run without a shirt because it's too hot, and also sleep. I went to bed pretty late last night and I got up early, so I only got like 6 hours of sleep, which isn't much. And then also warming up. I didn't do enough of that. It's bad, stupid. We'll go again next week, see what the training plan has for us. Overall, I feel like it was a good week of training. I felt really good, and I think it's just about learning, tap into that mental space of running that far. It's all a mind game. Make sure the body is responding to what the mind is thinking. Now, if you did enjoy this first episode, please comment, like, subscribe. I appreciate all the support that I get, and hopefully you'd want to stick around and see the whole process up until the actual marathon itself, which is coming up very, very quickly. 1 week down, 6 to go, but I appreciate you for watching along, especially if you've watched all this way. If you're training for something yourself, I wish you the best of luck, because it is tough. But with that being said, thank you, and I'll see you very soon.